Tonight, it's the National Football League. It's Sunday.
It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports.
This taken in at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So already not the best of kick returns there, but that penalty, that adds insult to injury and backs him up even closer to the goal line.
Yeah, not ideal field position to begin a drive, is it? Because the extra pressure now goes on the offense. They've got to get some early yards and get away from the shadow of their own goalposts. What every offense wants to do in this situation, get 2 first downs to help out with field position at the least.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Neal. He finds his man, complete. It's Rodriguez. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Looking to throw. Neal. Over the middle, it's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10, as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to throw. Neal. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Now a handoff up the middle. Carmichael, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Looking to throw. Neal. He finds his man, complete. That's Lane.
And he is going to have a Packers first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
Back to throw. Neal. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Neal. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and into the end zone. A scoop and score on the fumble return for the Detroit touchdown. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Looking to throw. Neal. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Lane. And he'll be out just a yard.
Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass.
To throw on third down, Neal. He finds his man, complete. It's Rodriguez. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 15-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. To throw on second down, Neal.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw, Neal. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete.
And he's going to get this down near the 25. Another completion there, and you think about the draft back in the spring. He's selected in the first round, getting the start here, as we mentioned, in week 1. It's got to be quite a whirlwind for a young quarterback.
Absolutely, because going in the first round, people are going to clamor for you to be the starter right away, but many teams want you to get your feet wet first, maybe just kind of hang out behind a veteran starter. In this case, though, he ascended right to the top roll, and I know he's excited about the opportunity.
And his kick here is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So no problems at all on that one. And there's virtually no wind. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held down. They had to force the field goal.
So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
So the completion gets him just a yard, and it'll be second down. Operating from the gun, Anthony over the middle, complete. That's Andrews. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Oh, able to avoid him.
And this will wind up a Lions first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
On first down, Anthony. Looking left side, he's got it, complete.
And he'll be brought down at the 27.
On 1st and 10, Anthony. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that will bring up second down. They'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Up the middle they go. Dickens. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run.
On the return, Westbrook from his end zone. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw. Neal. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Neal. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Lane. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Carmichael. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Bishop. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 31-yard line. Off the play fake. Neal. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
A chance for a first touchdown drive of the year. It's 1st and goal.
Throwing on 1st down. Neal. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Taking it in from a yard out.
And the Packers are back within a score.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D.
Taken at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Up the middle they go. Dickens. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickens. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw. Anthony. And he will find his man on the outside. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now a handoff up the middle. Dickens. And he stopped immediately there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Anthony looking left side. Andrews with it, complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 34-yard line.
Looking to throw. Anthony. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. On second down now, Dickens. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They'll run on first down. Burrell. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. Looking to throw on second down. Anthony.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Anthony.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down.
They'll try and run for it. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Throwing to start the drive. Neal. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
They run the option on second down.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. On now is the Packers punter, standing just outside his own goal line. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. 1:52 to play until halftime. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Well, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Needed 13, they got 14 on third down. Back to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Webster.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
To throw on second down. Anthony. Oh, hit as he throws there. Incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Looking to throw. Anthony. He finds his man complete. It's Webster. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, Anthony finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. His throw caught at about the 5.
And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Back to throw. Anthony. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. A great play there
as the first half is winding down. And the Lions will extend their lead here just before halftime. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 21-10 game. A 10-play drive that time. And the end result, a Detroit touchdown. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. A final shot before break. Neal. And he's got his man on the out route. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night telecast of the new season. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. From there, we'll head down to Charlotte to check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting Jacksonville Jaguars.
It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half.
The Panthers with a strong performance as they get the win at home in the opener.
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Packers pick it up. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Neal. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Neal. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Neal. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. So 3 points, maybe not a grand prize at this stage, but it does get them back within 1 score.
It certainly does, because now they stay within shouting distance, so that means everyone on your sideline stays engaged in this game. They know they still have a shot.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. On 2nd down, Dickens. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Anthony over the middle, complete. That's Webster. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw. Anthony got his man complete over the middle. It's Webster. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Anthony, and this is incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
And he comes back with one complete. And he gets it down a yard or 2. And now following that last play, I do believe we're going to get a review here. Yes, indeed, the red flag is out. So that challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the first of his timeouts. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. 4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. Up the middle they go. Dickens, and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. Back to throw. Anthony. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave them with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Now a handoff up the middle. Carmichael, and he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Right back to him on 1st down. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 51 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 31. They'll keep it on the ground. Carmichael. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Off-play action. Neal. Touchdown, Packers. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Packers get a bit closer. Extra point splits the uprights, and this is back to an 8-point game. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it ends with a Packers touchdown. Fields it right around the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. On second down now, Dickens. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. From the gun on third down, Anthony. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Looking to throw, Anthony. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. 2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Back to throw. Anthony. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he is going to lose yardage here. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
To throw again, Neal. Now they go screen. It's complete. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st down, Carmichael. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Looking to throw on 2nd down, Neal. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Looking to throw, Neal. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Carmichael. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down. Off the play fake, Neal. He finds his man, complete. That's Lane. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 12-yard line. Back to throw. Neal. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. To throw on 2nd down, Neal. He finds his man, complete. It's Rodriguez. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. Now a handoff up the middle. Carmichael, and he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. A great effort there. Already his his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Packers have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. And that's caught at the 2. You get down this deep, Charles, you hate to settle for a field goal. They roll the dice on 4th down, really just hoping to get that first. But as it turns out, they take it all the way into the end zone.
You mentioned that they took a little bit of a gamble there. Think about it this way. Most teams throw the ball in this situation in the NFL, so they really gambled with a running play, and boy, did it pay off. Pay dirt.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickens, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 60 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. What an opening weekend it's been already. Could the best finish be coming here on Sunday night? We'll find out as we come up on a 1st and 10. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. So a decent gain there on the play, but that all gets wiped out with a penalty.
Well, that's a setback, but all the good play callers, they just move on. They find something else in the playbook. They can attack this defense, and they go right back on the offensive on this play.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 30-yard line, 2nd and 12. Off play action. Anthony. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. It's a gain of 34. Offense just continues to reign supreme. Big plays, both sides, back and forth. Tough to keep track of.
It certainly is, and I'm over here just marveling at what I'm seeing. It's tough for you, though. You've got to call all these big plays and have all this emotion each time they go at each other.
And he'll be brought down at the 27. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Going right side here, and that's complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 15-yard line. Looking to throw. Anthony. Pass on the crossing route is complete. This is Andrews. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Up the middle they go. Dickens. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Back to throw. Anthony. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Lions answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. On the return, Westbrook from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Neal. Oh, he shifts past him. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Neal. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Over the middle, complete. It's Rodriguez. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Back to throw.
can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. They'll run on first down. Dickens.
And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they will take a knee here. On second down, Dickens. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in Week 1.
Well, partner, that'll do it. These Week 1 primetime games, they always seem to have a little bit more electricity, a little more anticipation. A fun one tonight, and a lot of fun ones that we have on the road ahead.
And, partner, I love the word you just used there, electricity. Things were crackling out there, weren't they? And let's face it, both of these teams came in with the idea, get off to the start. Get off to a 1-0 start and get